This is a very important lesson for people to learn. There are no guarantees in life. Even if you engrave it on a ring, it doesn't mean that it's guaranteed. This is something that J-Lo herself learned because of the engagement ring, the last one, that she got from Ben Affleck a couple of years ago. This is an interview that has been resurfaced. Once we broke the story that she has now filed divorce papers, cementing what we already knew for the last couple of months was in the works, that they are going to be getting divorced. But there was an interview that she gave back in 2022. This was after they got engaged. I don't know if it's before they got married, but they're engaged, and she was talking to Apple Music about some of the songs on her new album and what inspired them. And that inspiration was on her left hand, and she talked about the engraving that Ben gave her.
Yeah. No.
Some things just are not forever.
One of the songs that I wrote for the album, which is on the inside of this ring right here, my engagement ring that he gave me, it says not period, going period, anywhere period. Where in my first diamond ring, he gave me the pink diamond ring, it said sing. And this one he put not period, going period, anywhere period, because that's how he would sign his emails when we started talking again. Like, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Boy, you could see even the look on Zane Lowe, the interview, you could see his face was sort of like, And I'm not going to say anything about that because I don't know how this is going to end up.
And 2 years later.
And 2 years from now. But look, a lot of people are knocking like, oh, see what happens, blah, blah. What else is he going to put in the ring? That's how we felt at the time.
They intended to be together forever.
But there are no guarantees.
Yeah, and also she had revealed that, so this engagement ring, look, she's had two from Ben, right? The first one was a pink diamond. The newer one was a green diamond, and she said that that had significance too because green is her favorite color, and she said that now it will always be her favorite color because, you know, of her rekindled romance with Ben. So there's like, everything's like falling through the cracks at this point. Like, how do you still have green as your favorite color now that you know it's like not a lucky color anymore? By the way, I went back and looked at some of the lyrics of the song that was titled after what he had engraved. And she said, sincerely, hugs and kisses, affectionately always. After you, I was a hopeless romantic, been broken and damaged, missed your calls, still managed. Now I'm not going anywhere. Woof.
Well, again, I don't know why people are knocking this. Like, that's how they felt. So they say it, but again...
Like when Ben asked her to marry him, he intended to be with her forever. It didn't work out. It's, I mean... It's embarrassing. I get it.
It's also the classic line when, like, a significant other tells you, I can't live without you, but then you break up and that person is still breathing and living, and then you're like, wow, more lies, like lies on lies.
Wow. By the way, Ben Affleck...
Felt like that was from the heart there.
Wow. Ben Affleck got a mention last night at the DNC, and it was a reference to his divorce. Mindy Kaling, who was the MC, said this. I think it wasn't, some people think it was a shot at Ben. I don't think so, but here's what she said.
I love you, Massachusetts. Everyone is always hating on us, but they just don't get it. Go Sox. Go Jason Tatum. Ben Affleck, hang in there.
That's not a shot at Ben.
I thought it was a very timely reference.
That was funny.
And by the way, Ben is hanging in there, and some people think that he seems lighter now that the news of the divorce
He's usually got that scold, like,
he,
face, right?
He and his other Gen X, Jen Garner, were on the East Coast dropping off Violet at Yale, where she's going, and he got off the
Charles, I haven't
LA.
seen him that happy.
I didn't even know he could smile. I mean, he looks free as a bird, which is kind of tells you a lot about how this marriage has ended.
Maybe. Or maybe there's someone he saw by the car and he's smiling at. We don't know.
Sure,
but yes,
Charles, sure.
But I just think it's unfair to Jennifer, Jennifer Lopez, to say that he's smiling because now the news is out there getting divorced. Oh, come on.
There he is. That's the Ben we know and love.
And then, Danielle, you cut to that photo.
Not going anywhere.
Wow. Wow. Were you directing the DNC last night?
Cat lady.
Hey, my name is Shaheem from South Carolina, and honestly, I definitely think the not going anywhere line was sweet and very cute, but obviously it never stood a chance with whatever they had going on, and I hate that because I know Jen is a hopeless romantic. She loves love, and honestly, at this point, she's starting to collect these rings like Thanos and the Infinity Gauntlet, but I just really hope that, like, she finds the happiness she deserves, and Ben as well, because I definitely think they meant that vow when they first put it out there.
They were in love. They went for it. It didn't work out. What are you going to do? Not go for it? That's the best spin I can put on it.